So it's not every day you get called into the mayor's office, huh? No? So we started a program back in January. We named it after Mayor Masloff, and it's the Mayor Sophie Masloff Employee of the Month. And what we do is we recognize our best employees and those that sometimes don't get the praise that they deserve. Every one of them is recommended by their director. Every one of them is looked at through personnel, and every one of them is somebody who is the type of person that people love to come to work and work with. Because, you know, we go through a lot. Not many people call us up and say, hey, great job. And they certainly will call up when they think we're not doing a good job. So we have to lean on each other. And that's why your fellow employees are here too, because they love coming into work and working with you. So with that, if I may, whereas Molly Burns started her employment with the City of Pittsburgh on October 17, 1988, as a public service employee with the Joint Training Partnership Act, a division of what was then known as the Department of Personnel and Civil Service. And whereas during her tenure with the City of Pittsburgh, Molly remained loyal to the department by developing a compassion for her job and clients, which led her to her current position as Employee Leaves Coordinator with the Department of Human Resources and Civil Service. And whereas as the Leaves Coordinator, Molly handles diligently and professionally all leaves for Pittsburgh employees. These include short-term disability, long-term disability, family medical leave, paid parental leave, director's leave, military leave. And whereas Molly is described by her fellow employees as a dedicated and compassionate person who provides the employees of our government with an excellent customer experience and seemingly endless compassion. And whereas this compassion for others can be most readily seen in a recent interaction with the family of an employee. And whereas the family, who is suffering the loss of a loved one, wrote that Molly's professionalism and sensitivity was then and still to this day very comforting and appreciated. Your patience and kind words comforted the entire family. We would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, William Peduto, Mayor of the City of Pittsburgh, do thank Molly Burns for her decades of service to the people of Pittsburgh, presenting her with the Mayor Sophie Masloff Employee of the Month Award for July 2018. And furthermore, declaring Tuesday, July 31st, 2018 as Mary Molly Burns Day here in our most lovable city of Pittsburgh. Now, before you say anything, Director, can you come up and say a couple words? Because this is the person that nominated you.
Thank you, Mayor. What can I say about Mary Molly Burns? You know, when I first started last year, she was one of those that said, "You're going to do good things for our department. I can feel it." And I hope I have lived up to that. But I'm thankful to be able to do good things for employees such as yourself. You're great. You work so collaboratively with everyone. You never say no. Others have, but you have never said no. And I appreciate your openness, your willingness to think outside of the box and to help move this department forward, to help us align our goals and objectives with that, with those of the mayor as well as Chief Gilman. So thank you so much. You are so greatly appreciated. You are worth a mint. And I greatly enjoy working with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Janet. I am overwhelmed and appreciate this recognition more than I can say. I have worked many years for the city, and in all the jobs that I've held, I've tried to do as to others as they would do as I would like them to do to me. And I treat everyone with dignity, respect, and kindness. And that's how I would like myself to be treated, and that's how I'd like my family to be treated, and that's how I treat my customers, whether they be City of Pittsburgh residents or my city employee coworkers. So I thank you very much. It's a true honor.
Thank you. Well, let's get a picture.